No matter how one may feel personally about Hindu mythology, one fact remains true until this day. Valmiki is the literal father of Hinduism and Buddhism. His 5th century epic, the Ramayana, is one of the most important Vedic texts in existence. In his own words written in Sanskrit, he asserts that Burma was the first civilization in Asia. Valmiki stated, quote, "The Maya, starting from the land of their birth in the east, went first to Burma and there taught the natives who became known as the people of the Nagas." So according to Valmiki, the people who first civilized this area came from the east. And what land is east of India? Archaeological finds in northern India, Thailand, and Cambodia directly support Valmiki's written records. The Nakal are contextually the same people as the Nagas, but Europeanized by James Churchward and Augustus Le Plongeon. Nakal is the name of an ancient people and civilization first claimed to have existed by Le Plongeon and Churchward. Augustus Le Plongeon's description of the Nakal. The first recorded use of the term Nakal is contained in Augustus Le Plongeon's work from 1896, Queen Mu and the Egyptian Sphinx. The next known published use of the word occurred in 1926 when James Churchward used the term in his book, The Lost Continent of Mu, Motherland of Man. According to Churchward, the Nakal were the people and civilization of the lost continent of Mu, as well as the name of their language. According to Churchward, the population of the Nakal civilization was as high as 64 million. Their civilization flourished 50,000 years ago, was technologically more advanced than the civilization of Churchward's own 19th and 20th century, and the ancient civilizations of India, Babylon, Persia, Egypt, and the Mayas were merely decayed remnants of Nakal colonies. So it wasn't really until after Churchward's lost continent of Mu theory then did these tablets start to fall in the realm of speculation. Churchward claimed to have gained knowledge of the Nakals after befriending an Indian priest who taught him to read the ancient dead language of the Nakals, spoken by only 3 people in all of India. The priest disclosed the existence of several ancient tablets written by the Nakals, and Churchward gained access to these records after overcoming the priest's initial reluctance. His knowledge remained incomplete, as the available tablets were mere fragments of the larger text, but Churchward claimed to have found verification and further information in the records of other ancient peoples. So you can see here how Churchward takes something that is initially substantial and massages it into the world of speculation. Whereas in Le Plongeon, most of his information could be corroborated with evidence that could be presented within his works, Churchward delved into an area that could no longer be proven. He claimed that Ra was the word which the Nakals used for sun, as well as their god and rulers. The only way fiction really works is to mix in a little bit of truth. Because remember, only fiction has to make sense.
And you deal with it.
They can't stop us. No matter what they do, they can't stop us. They can't stop us. Nah, they can't stop us. Yeah. We ain't build no slave ship. We ain't make those anchors. We ain't plot those grave sites up since daylight. Burdened by the things we try to make right. It's gonna be a late night. So much turmoil makes my blood boil. Kundalini, encore. Earth is sunbroad. Dirt is unsoiled. With one chord, tell a story that some spoil. Watch it unfold. Stories untold. Copyright unsold. Books with one spine. Ghosts with one soul. They want control. You want control. But we share one goal. We fight one foe. Satchel front door. And it keeps knocking, but the people kept rocking. Yeah. It keeps knocking, but the people kept rocking, yeah. Can't stop, flex, whatever they do. They can't stop, keeps knocking, but the people kept rocking, yeah. They can't stop us, no, nah, they can't stop us, no, they can't stop us.